welcome back to SnowRunner. So we're gonna just go this way instead of turning around. There's no real reason to turn around. But, yeah, so we're gonna deliver these vehicle spare parts that we set up in the previous episode. Shouldn't take too long, but this is a little bit of a longer path, but that's fine. As of recording this, I'm currently in a little bit of a pickle. I really only have like one episode left of Star Wars to record, but I can't really do that until the patch comes out for the bounties. So I'm hoping that that is soon. They tweeted today that they have a patch that they're working on, but like there was no timeline on when it was supposed to come out. It just said soon. So hopefully it's soon to where I can get that done and uploaded, but I don't know. There's probably going to be a period of time, like it's probably not going to be in time before my latest episode, yeah, I can't talk. It's probably not going to be in time before my last recorded episode goes live, so who knows. But I also need to figure out what other game I'm gonna go to, because I really don't have a plan for that. I've been looking through. It's probably gonna be an older game, just because there isn't really anything new that I'm interested in right now, and I'm just not really trying to spend a whole lot of money on games right now either. There are a couple things coming towards the end of the year that I'm excited for, obviously, but yeah, I don't know. So I've been looking through the PlayStation Plus catalog, and there's some things I've thought about. I've considered doing some Assassin's Creeds, because I have platinums for... I think I really only have one Assassin's Creed platinum, to be honest with you. I think Valhalla is the only one I've done. I don't know. But the problem with Assassin's Creed games is they're so big. Like, I just don't know that I want to do it. And then, like, I don't know. They often have a lot of DLCs. Like Valhalla, there's actually a DLC I never did. So, like, but again, I don't really want to pay for any DLCs. So I don't know. I'm kind of... There's a couple games that I've been wanting to play, like Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares, the first game was a PlayStation Plus game months ago, so like I have that in my library. I think Little Nightmares 2 is also PlayStation Plus. I think that might be in like the extra collection. I'm not sure. But the first game doesn't have a platinum trophy, so like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I'm not all about platinum trophies. It's not like the only reason I play games to get platinum trophies. I do just like to complete games 100%. So completing the game to 100% would still be, you know, good enough for me. Like, just because it doesn't have a platinum trophy doesn't mean like it's not worth playing. The game looks really cool, and I've heard good things about it. So like, I don't know. It's just I kind of want to play it. Ooh, excuse me. The second game does have a platinum though, so I don't know. I've just been thinking. I've been looking through things and trying to figure things out. Sackboy is still another game that I would like to play, that I would like to get the platinum. I can look through my trophy list and see if there's any games I could like revisit and try and get the platinum in, but I don't know. I'm just not really sure. Or like any games that like I have platinum but I don't have 100%. Resident Evil Biohazard is one that I thought about going back and trying to get 100%, but the things that I don't have, the trophies I don't have are just really, really hard trophies, and that's why I gave up on it in the first place. I do have the Platinum Trophy, but there's a couple of trophies in like the DLCs that are just incredibly difficult. Like, it's just one of the hardest things I've ever tried to do, and I don't know, I gave up on it. So we're probably not going to go back to that. Maybe someday, if I like, you know, really get like a decent following on here, I will try. I kind of thought about this, and like if I would do live streams, like I would do live streams for like backlogs, like try and clean up games that I have in my list. So like maybe, you know, someday I'll try again in like a live stream or something where like people can interact and, you know, maybe give me tips and whatnot. But I mean, Resident Evil, like, I've played that game a lot. I played through it on the hardest difficulty. I have all like the base game trophies, but it's just and I have the platinum, but it's just some of the extra stuff, like in Ethan Must Die, is so hard. Like there's one where you basically start inside the house and you have to get to the like greenhouse, and you have to fight what's their name, Marguerite. Yeah, Marguerite. And it's so hard. That fight is already hard enough to begin with, and I mean it's basically on like the Madhouse difficulty too. So like that fight is already hard enough on Madhouse, but you have to basically get stuff, you have to collect stuff through the house in order to get it. And I'm pretty sure, I can't remember all their names, but the guy is chasing you around in the house too. So like it's just hard. Like you have to collect the stuff, get around through the house, and get to Marguerite and kill her. It's so hard. And then the other thing is like the kind of has like a horde mode, and there's one where you have to get to like a certain wave on like the nightmare mode or whatever, I don't remember, but it's just hard. And then there's another trophy that I could get in the other one where you play as like the uncle, and that one you just have to like get through the whole game only using your fists, and like that's definitely possible. I was so sick of that game after playing it so much that I just kind of stopped. But I don't know, I don't think I'll ever get 100% on that game. It's tough. I'm honestly not a huge Resident Evil fan to begin with, but I did really, really like Biohazard. Like, I really like that game, and I still actually want to play Resident Evil Village. I don't think that's on PlayStation Plus. If it is, maybe I'll check that out. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what to do. I'm just kind of stuck. So I'll find something, and we'll do something. We'll get another game started, and then whenever the patch comes out for Star Wars, I'll finish that and get that uploaded. Whatever, but it's just gonna have to wait for now, because there's no sense in me recording an episode and just leaving that one trophy for last, because, you know, I'd rather get it all done in one episode, but because I don't really have a whole lot left to do. There's one area that I realized I missed, but it's not a super large area, so it'll be pretty quick. I'll be able to clean that up. I have to go find scuba in 2 more locations, which I know what locations it is, so I just have to go there quick and get the fish. And then there's a couple scans I need to do for enemies, but like again, you know, it's just, there's only like a couple of them, so it'll be quick to get all of that stuff. And then I just have to buy all Doma's stuff, and then literally do the bounties. And then the very final trophy that I'm saving for my platinum pop is the drop kick an enemy while wearing the mullet. So yeah, we'll get it, and whenever the patch comes out, we'll do it. But it's just unfortunate that like this bug has been a bug for so long, and that they just have not patched it yet. But what were some other games I was looking at? I was at work tonight, and I had some time to just like, when I was just sitting there waiting for the event to basically end, and I was looking through the collection, Little Nightmares was one that I've been thinking about even before, but what else was I looking at? I can't even think. There was another game I was... Oh, Hollow Knight. I've thought about Hollow Knight. But again, like, that's another tough one, so I don't know. It's all just tough. Alright, so bad take. This is what we're going to do. We're basically just going to go get our... I'll just leave this here. We're getting this. This will be our truck that we use, because this will drag everything. Alright, the Tega is up there. Yeah, Sackboy is on the list. I already actually even have that downloaded because my son was playing it. That's honestly probably what it'll end up being. I'll probably try to do Sackboy. I'll figure something out and we'll do it. Meanwhile, it's enough talking about trophies. This is the other Tega, right? Like this is a new Tega, I'm pretty sure. It's like the Tega B, I think people call it. Basically because I think there's a B in the name, the Tega. I don't know. I'm gonna start keeping trucks that I collect because, you know, I often sell them and like, I don't know. I'll sell like duplicates, but or like trucks that I really don't like or won't use. But I'm gonna keep most things. I am working like 13 hours tomorrow, as of recording this tomorrow. Working a comedy show, so that should be interesting. I'm not going to say what the comedy show is or what the comedian is, but yeah. Where are we going? Where's the workshop? Oh, it's over there. So you turn around. I don't know. I just don't really want someone to like pinpoint my location depending on who this comedy person is, and like, you know, I mean, I know it would be hard because obviously but I don't exactly know his tour dates. I already narrowed it down. I don't actually know the tour dates, so I don't know if he is going to be in other places around these days. I don't know if he's somewhere tonight, you know, like, I don't know. So, but it should be a good time. Comedy shows are super easy. There's usually not a whole lot of load in. Basically just stand around and do a whole lot of nothing and get paid. It's quite nice. I do like shows that are more labor intensive though. They're definitely keep you busy. Sometimes it's boring just, you know, when you don't have something to do. But comedy shows are always fun too. It really depends on the comedian though as well. I mean, I've met some comedians, like I've met Bill Engvall. He was really cool. I actually have a picture with him on the stage. That was years ago though, like probably 7-8 years ago. And then I've met Ron White. I wasn't really a big fan of him. He's kind of a dick. But, I mean, I guess he has the ability to be. He's pretty well known. Kevin James was another one I worked. I didn't really get to meet him though, but he was pretty kept to himself. He didn't really, he like showed up like right before the show started and did his show and left. Like there was no, Bill Engvall was cool. He came, showed up by himself. No one was with him. No production team, no tour manager, nothing. Literally showed up. He, the town I live in has like a small regional airport, and he literally rented a car, drove from the regional airport that he flew into, and then got to the theater, did a show, and then left. It's pretty funny. But he was just cool. He showed up and just kind of like hung out with us on stage for a little while. But yeah, tomorrow should be interesting. I've never seen a comedian of this style. Like, it's not your traditional comedian, so it should be interesting. I realized the engine wasn't on. I'm pretty sure you get to keep this truck. I'm almost positive you do. They all have like really cool liveries. It's interesting. I do think well, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's this comedy guy. I almost want to say he has like a live band on stage or something. I heard someone say. I don't know. I'm not sure. But even still, like the load in, like the tech rider and all that stuff looks like super simple. And the load in is supposed to only be like an hour, which, you know, like literally the time between load in and like sound checks is like an hour, which is kind of crazy. It's usually not like that at all. Alright, the Voron is over there. So we should be able to just drive. Well, I mean, this map is so huge. I guess we should just go this way. hate this crossing here. It's just always so difficult to get across. Oh gosh, I'm tired. It's just deep here and like, I don't know. This is gonna take a while. What the hell? Alright, I don't know if, well, we still have to, we have pretty far to go, and then we gotta go all the way back, which sucks. We might take the other route back though, instead of going this way. Whoops. Easy now, easy. To the road. Oh man, I can't stop yawning now. It's horrible. Whoa. don't think I've ever gone this way. Well, maybe I have. I don't know. I guess I would have had to. Well, it's not true. Using the radar and the watchtowers. Oh, gosh. I'm really hoping I can get this job done. I should be able to. Okay, now I need to get back there, so I guess just need to turn around. I need this truck to flip over and get up on its wheels, either one. Alright, I need to go this way. I don't think it's smart to go that way. Let's just go. Man, that kind of seems like a really long route. Like, really long. There's still one more truck after this, too. I mean, it's gonna take all of, I don't even know, 5-10 minutes to get to get over there. Was that a fuel? Alright, it's fixed. So now that engine's on. So it should be much easier. I didn't even realize I had a blown tire. Oh my god, it really... Come on, truck. Ugh. What the hell? It's like it won't move at all. It's kind of weird. Come on. Oh my gosh. What are you stuck on? I don't understand. Oh my god, we're stuck again. Jesus. I have started up, which I'm not recording it, so don't expect that. But I have started up Death Stranding. I've always wanted to play that game. I remember watching it when it first came out back in 2019. Like, basically, it was like, what, November of 2019? So, like, kind of like right before the whole world went to shit. But it always looked interesting, and I know that game got, like, very mixed reviews because, you know, people didn't like the delivery aspect of it and all that stuff, but I feel like it's literally SnowRunner but on foot. It's kind of crazy. It is fun. Like, I've enjoyed it. I've got a ton of trophies already, and I'm like haven't even moved out of the first area. It's kind of wild. But yeah, I'm just kind of playing it because I've always wanted to, but it just doesn't really seem like a game that would make for very good content. And not that I think SnowRunner's any better, but like, I don't know, that game just, it has like, the very beginning of the game, I swear to God, it was like an hour-long movie that I had to sit through and watch. Like, I played for like 30 seconds, walked Sam around a little bit, and then it was like a 45-minute long cutscene. Like, it was the longest cutscene I've ever seen in my life. It was insane. Damn it. So I just feel like it doesn't really suit itself for like YouTube. I think it would be okay if it was like live streamed, but I don't know, it's just, it doesn't really fit in an episode series type YouTube video thing. So if I live streamed, you know, maybe, but I'm not there yet. I don't really have the setup for live streaming, and I don't know, it's just not really something I think I am ready to do yet. But I also don't really know how it works, because like with the PlayStation, it doesn't include your trophies in your seriously truck. Like, whenever you pop a trophy, what is it stuck on? Whenever you pop a trophy when you're recording on a PlayStation, it doesn't include it in like the recorded clip. You have to literally, like, the PS5, I don't know if the PS4 did it. I think it did. I don't remember. But anyway, it'll take video of your trophy when you pop them. So what I do is I like splice that into the actual video clip, like the actual recording when I got the trophy, so that it pops on the screen. It's a real pain in the ass, but it's just what you have to do. It's, for some reason, Sony designed consoles that you can record your content on, but like it doesn't include trophies, which is just silly. Like, I get for like spoiler reasons, but like it just doesn't make any sense. Like, people post that kind of stuff on the internet all the time, so like, why? I don't know, it's just dumb. It really irritates me, because it would be so much easier making these videos if I didn't have to. Seriously, why is this thing getting stuck so much? I mean, I realize that this F-750 is kind of small to tow this, but like, good lord, man. It keeps getting stuck. Alright, this should be these two. Whoops. Alright, where's the scout? The scout. It's right there. It's not super far away. Okay. It's basically just back at the... I should be able to get it done. It's not too far away. Let's actually just recover. Because it'll get us like right here. I'll save some time. This is just a Chevrolet Scout, so not a big truck. Alright. And look how much bigger the 750 is compared to this little Chevy. It's hilarious. We should be able to make it back. It shouldn't take that long. I just need to make sure I go the right way, which is this way. That little buggy still sitting there from when I did my thumbnail image. This is going to make this episode slightly longer than I'd like it to be, but it's better than ending it before I finish this off, so. Oh shit. Oh my god. Finally back on its wheels, Jesus. Still haven't gotten to the... I don't know what I thought that icon was. Oh my gosh. Like, could these trucks be any more spread out all across the map? And then I have to drag all of the cargo back here. It's really kind of stupid. Jesus. What are you doing, truck? Oh, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. God damn. Just constantly hitting rocks. And like, I'm not even like nodding off. Like, I'm literally like, I'm awake. I'm just like, I guess more spacing out than anything. It's really funny to me that like I had to deliver all of these to this spot. Oh, this one doesn't even go there. Nope, I can't use any of those. Weird. Okay, wrong button. So qualification race is next. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. So leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to, and I will catch you in the next episode. Have a good one.